What's up, guys? Welcome to Fuel Friday. I'm the founder and CEO of Fueled by Doubt, Brian McDonald. We got a special edition for you here today. We're here with Dylan Erickson on the campus of University of Minnesota Morris. Now, some of you may say to yourself, well, who is Dylan Erickson? Dylan Erickson's a freshman basketball player here that's been through the worst at a young age. Think of the time that you've been down, injured, can't do the things you love, can't do the things you're passionate about. Well, Dylan's been through it not once, not twice, but 3 times, going through 3 different ACL surgeries. That's about as tough as it can get on an athlete, being stripped away of the things that you love. We're going to talk to a special person and a strong character and a member of our family who's battling through it and is going to come back on the court stronger than ever. We're here with Dylan Erickson, freshman guard, University of Minnesota Morris. Why don't you just tell us a little bit about yourself and your story?
Yeah, thanks, Brian. I'm happy to be a part of the Fueled by Doubt family, but growing up, 9th, 10th grade, playing on the varsity, having some success, I was hoping for more, hoping for a college basketball experience. But playing on top AAU groups and summer basketball and whatnot. But my junior year playing football, I went through a devastating injury and tore my left ACL my junior year, and then hoping to come back my senior year after not playing at all my junior year. I was hoping for big things and happened to tear my ACL again, my right one this time in the last regular season football game. So I was like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to play, and I'm going to be determined, and I'm going to play. So I threw a brace on, and I managed to play almost all 25 games of my senior year, and I got some looks. I even got a scholarship, but I decided to come here and play at the University of Minnesota Morris. And not long into the season, 3 practices I made it, and I tore my ACL again, and it was just devastating having to go through another ACL injury and knowing all the recovery I had ahead of me.
Whoa, Dylan, that's quite a story here. First thing I got to ask you is, what was going through your head that first ACL injury?
The first ACL, I was like, well, I can handle this. Injuries happen. I'm just going to recover and come back better from it, and stronger and faster. But I never dreamt it would happen a second or even a third time. And, that's just getting unlucky, I think. And I was always telling myself that, but I need to stay positive and come back even better than I could before.
Now, how about on that third ACL injury? You're a freshman at the University of Minnesota Morris. You just get on campus, starting your college basketball career, everything you've worked for. Tell me what's going through your head once you injured that knee, and then now how you've recovered and been fueled through this process and developed. As a player.
Yeah, coming into the year, I was really excited. I'm in college, new experience, new things. I'm going to have a good year, finally get to play healthy. And then third practice, that all kind of went down the drain. And then I think I went for like a month or two just thinking bad for myself, like saying I couldn't do it anymore, saying always being down and saying I'm going to give up. But, that's really not in me. That's not the person I was coming off 2 prior injuries. So I stayed positive, and I went through surgery again, and now it's been a long recovery back. Taking everything a little bit slower, and I'm still not able to jog, and I'm about 5 months out, but I'm hoping that'll come soon. But you just got to stay positive and really be fueled that you want to do better things and come along and be a better person out of it too. You know that injuries happen, and that'll be bad at the time, but it's not the worst thing in your life. There's better things in your life to come in the future.
Now, did you have a lot of people doubt you along this process? Naysayers saying, hey, he can't make it back, or people that say, he's prone to ACLs, he'll probably just tear it again, or he'll never be the same, he'll never be as fast, he'll never be as strong. Did you have a lot of people like that, and do you have any specific examples of people who really did turn you down and how you use that to fuel you in the process?
Yeah, Brian, actually, I've had some friends actually even just say, oh, you'll never be back as strong or as fast as you were. I could see how you could drive the lane, I could see how you could shoot, but it just won't be there. Or even just joking around saying I'm going to play a pickup game against some NBA player or something and saying, oh, when's the next ACL going to happen? Just little comments like that just drive you to be stronger and fuel you to want to do better. But I guess in the long run, you just got to shut them out, and you just got to go out there and prove that you can actually do it.
So what was the pivotal point in your recovery after that third ACL? You're sitting in the hospital. When did you decide that you're going to get back out there and continue to push on? What was that pivotal turning point in your career from quitting and feeling sorry for yourself to fueling yourself to new levels?
Yeah, about a week or 2 before surgery, just quit lifting, quit doing anything, just bumming around. And I'm like, really? That's not going to get you any better or anything like that. And I'm like, not many guys can say they can come back from 3 ACLs and play at a high level. And I was going to be that guy. My doctor even said, most people quit after 2 ACLs, but I was going to be that person that could drive it and and come off my third one and be better off it.
All right. Thank you, Dylan. I really appreciate that interview. Hey, guys, thanks so much for listening in. I just wanted to put a couple key points out there. The first thing this week is that we're not going to feel sorry for ourselves in the Fueled by Doubt family. No matter what we're going through, no matter how hard our struggle is, we're not going to feel sorry for ourselves because we're just delaying the process. And the more we delay the process, the slower we are to get into our dreams. And we're not going to just chase our dreams. We're going to go out and grab them this week. We're going to do everything we got to go out and get them. If someone can go through 3 ACL surgeries, you can get through something that's bothering you right now and take your game to a new level. Second thing is, I need you to use every day. I need you to not only use every day, but use every hour and use every minute to be the best person that you can become. Every minute you feel sorry for yourself, every minute you don't feel like working, someone else is. They're coming for that spot. Thanks for listening, guys. Let's be fueled up, and we'll see you next Friday on Fuel Friday. Thanks.